That's
You get
a 6.
You get to pick. Which corner do you want?
Let's see.
Well, you get to pick whether you give the corner, you let me pick, or...
Oh, I'll be picking. I'm definitely picking. You know what? I'm already on this side. I'll take this one.
Okay, so I take this corner. So you set up your entire army.
Cool. Right. 12 inches, yeah?
Yep.
It's basically behind the house. Right.
I do draw line of sight from the actual point on the ballista, by the way. Just
okay,
because it makes sense. There's no point drawing it from the crew.
I'm going to try and do some sort of like clever pincer formation, but I literally don't have enough room. I'm just going to have to make a conga line. Done.
Well, I'm trying to shoot a Balrog with strength and force before I realise I can't win that. I'm going to stop shooting the ball.
It's not from there, it's from there. Nope, I think this way is the better way.
The problem is I was going to do the one, but I realised I'd have to paint another part. Sure. Because I actually don't want to do that.
Entirely fair. I mean, if they're all wild riders,
They're all wild riders of course, they're exactly the same.
Apologies, I cannot make a decision. I'm going over there.
I'm going to say I'm tactically positioning to remove your turret.
Yeah, entirely fair. I always thought nipping at the heels before.
Yes, I
It's just tricky to do that system improvement, but we'll find a way.
The last order to do, I'm going to have to play with you.
Yes, you've got to six and
You have your road move, but don't. You can't charge up.
no, I'm not army there, I'm not airborne playing.
I normally use tabletop model, but then for this one, I've decided I was like, I'll shoot up with more phones, so I can actually create one.
Heroics.
I'll call another martial. It's a bit pocket. Right, so I'll have these all on.
All my guys got dominant, by the way, so True is dominant 5 less than dominant. He's a big boy.
Absolutely.
I mean, as long as he's dominant 3, so he's as dominant as a tree.
He is, yes. But it's not as,
Which actually, I don't hate that myself.
he's not as dominant as a tree with a beard.
No. That's the key.
It's the beard.
It's the lack of beard.
Dominant 2 beard.
I don't have a beard in platforms in there. That's the obvious. You order?
I'm all
What am I
moved.
expecting?
They have shuffles. Cool.
Priority. Oh, I'm a 6. Goes to me. I think I would.
I tend to feel like the deployment on this mission is really small.
It's fine for me.
You have to play it for real then.
Oh, that's pikeman. Pike.
Cool. Right. First prior then? 4.
2.
I'm going to give it to you.
Okay. Any heroics?
Yeah, I'll be calling a march with Bomber using his will.
Okay.
fellowship, and I won by throwing spiders at him to break to quarter. I won him by him killing me. It was a dirty
I
move.
was basically relying on my fellowship not killing spiders, and I was
The
like,
problem was
wonderful.
Gimli was on a thing. I just kept on just throwing spiders at him, like kill me.
It's destroy the supplies. I only needed Gimli to destroy that supply, but then that like basically like draw away.
Because my spiders just ran up and took your three.
Yeah. Oh, that was yeah.
I played my Ents against Break Fellowship, and in a turn,
It's annoying when my whole army was relying on terror.
Yeah.
To have a fearless army is really annoying. Oh, I haven't really killed this.
That's fine.
Azog I think can get
Okay,
So ballista's not firing.
I'm happy those
Just can't see anyone.
it just makes sense.
Just gonna go over here.
Right, I mean,
What do you think?
through these ones that you get through here, yes, I'm
Yeah, maybe not side.
not, if you get through this one,
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah.
like these big ones, yes, the smaller
Yeah,
ones.
sure.
Same with the wags as well.
Sure, okay, that works. The spiders probably can get through because they can like
It's a 45-degree arc on the line of sight for the blister, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yes, it is.
All good?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Azog's 10.
So,
Gets him quite far. Just jumps over.
stooging over here.
They're all for you, just like the break, it's irrelevant.
I'd still feel bad if I
Fair
break
enough.
their models.
I mean, it's an orc, if you lose this now, it doesn't really matter.
So Azog, so I think I'm going to put Treebeard hopefully just out of it. I might need to move him back an inch.
That's fine, if that's
And
your
then
position,
Bomber is going to use his
I need to go back an inch now. That's
part, it's called, to see if he gets his will back. It's a 4 up. He does not.
this guy's going to move through.
That's me done.
Okay. Priority?
Beach Bros season Azog.
4 again.
1. I've not rolled above
I've
a
never
3.
known dice to be cooked for 4s, but it's fine. I'm going to give it to you again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to move out of that range, aren't you?
In the combo. He can't
Probably.
but easily.
That's fine.
Do you have any shooting?
No, everything moved.
So we'll put Marion
Just gonna move
Kingpin on. Oh, make sure you base your banner into
Oh, sorry,
okay, no,
yes.
just move them on into it.
Yeah, yeah, sorry. Yes.
So it's not like-
Pikeman's going to move
No,
over.
I sort of like, I know that will not be a
So
change.
if you
So what was 8?
yeah, you rematch it. No, so basically what is
They're going to go to this spearman here, I think.
Well, it's not happening this time.
what it does mean is what
And then defense twice.
Defense, yeah, defense.
cavalry charge.
Almost.
And then this edge here is going to cause this lad here. Because she was the same base size as him, so massive, so this
Just a quick clarification.
that's my shooting. So priority.
No. You're saving games, and I like Middle Earth. The whole point of Middle Earth.
I think that's what we got to see if we do it.
6 of the center
Yeah.
is white far. If I go here,
So this will be the end of
End of movement this turn, Murder comes on.
He's fearless on the wall.
oh, right, that's all.
He's fearless on the wall.
Nice.
I want to let you have.
I'm going to let you have priority this turn.
Okay.
Because I think I want to see
No,
that
I
Azog
don't know. I birds can't be
It
called.
might be, yeah,
Happens on like in the wild world, won't attack anything.
it might be my fault.
Sorry, so the centre was, it was on there.
I've got an enemy.
I should
I forgot to declare heroics. Do you mind if I do a march? Would it have affected anything you do? I don't mind just doing the normal move.
It would probably affect the ballista.
It's alright, I'll do the normal move.
We all need our mic for upper things, like, we very much.
The mic is not for
They're stumpy fellas anyway.
So I do the mic on the screen, but it's like, these are here, I really don't want you calling off. So they tend to be outside.
No, heroics for me.
Sorry,
you already shoot master or just move?
That's fine. So you need to. That's fine.
I've taken the other line. This is strong.
So you have to charge him. So my intention is try and pull him over here out of my way for now. Is my intention of it. That is my intention. Does that mean you would have to
Bomber's going to attempt his rule again. And another 3. Do not get my will back.
So it's just going to go into shooting. Ballista's going to fire onto that guy, whoever that is.
Dory.
Sure. 4+. It's a 4. So roll the scatter. It's a 4. You get to pick a new target within 3.
Within 3.
Yep.
Okay.
It has to
Is it strength 10?
Strength 9.
Strength 9, so it doesn't really matter who I pick then.
Nope.
Actually, it does, because... Oh, he's out of line of sight, isn't he?
Yeah, it has to be somebody I can see.
Yeah. No, I'll just leave it on him.
Okay, so
So I got enough fate.
strength 9.
D6, so that'll
Nope.
be 3s anyway.
So I knock you back D6 inches first. So I'm knocking you back directly away from the ballista 5 inches.
Alright, that goes. Does he stop if he hits someone, or they all just go?
They all go.
They all go.
So they all get knocked prone, but they don't get knocked back. He just flies over them.
Okay, so he's going to end up there.
Yep. So he's not prone
And
as well.
all of them are prone.
Yep. So the one that took the initial shot is going to take a wound.
Right, we're going to fate. We're going to fate again.
There you go.
Go. That was with Dory.
And then the other ones will all take a strength 5 hit.
Okay. So does that hit count as a shooting attack or now? Because it's going to affect their defense.
Don't know the answer to that question.
It's going to matter with Nori because he's D5 and he's got light armor. So it'll become D6 if it counts as a shooting attack.
Is that the next one in the row?
That's him, yeah.
Yeah. So because you base flew over both of those ones, you'll hit both of them. So all 5 of them will take hits.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we'll roll for the first one, and if it's a 5, it doesn't matter. If it's a 4, it will matter. It's a 5, doesn't matter.
Okay. So that's Nori, so we're going to use a fate.
Yep.
Fine.
Fine. But they are not prone. Next
Yep.
one over. Which one's the one at the front of the triangle?
In the grey is Ori. He's only D4.
That's another wound.
Okay. Gonna use a fate. Fine.
And then the one with the sword above the head. So that one, yeah.
That's Killy.
He's going to take a wound.
Oh, lost my page. Just double check what his.
Okay.
Okay, Killy's going to use a fate.
Yep.
Fine.
Yep. And then the other one.
That's Philly. Same stat line.
No, he's fine.
Okay.
So they are still all not prone. So,
Yeah.
yes.
But no, stand up and next move anyway, won't they? So.
Yep.
Okay. Prior?
Yeah.
Yeah. 6.
3.
Right. I'm going to remember we're heroic marching this time.
Yes.
This time I'm going to call it with Biffa on his will again.
Okay.
And I'll let you go first.
Sure. So your march gets to move.
It'll be 8 inches.
Not for the prone ones.
Not for the prone ones.
So the prone ones will be 5.5. I'd imagine. It's half your move for prone, isn't it?
Is it? I don't remember.
Yeah. But I don't think it matters on your march. So these ones will get to there.
Yeah, because it's being called from the back anyway, so.
Yeah.
just.
I actually can see.
Because basically, the games
Thorrin.
I do well is I keep the blow seed on mine. The games I do bad.
So I think I keep the blister
so
there.
I do have 2 shots of Mary in here.
Yes, you do.
That's it. So they're going to just go into your banner.
Okay.
Because he's. Would you want the battery bases?
Yep. Sorted.
So, and then you can 3 hits, and then these 6, that's.
You're not going to hide behind that building.
6
There's no surprises there. So my crossbows will just walk onto here and wait for you to come round.
If they're rolling in, they stick around. You do get the odd chance. You get the odd 1 or 2 stick around, but you never really go again.
No. Yeah. The only one people adults will get one. So, combat phase, your first, where do you want to start?
Well, I'm just going to start here.
Sure.
Because it's my mighty 2 attacks.
Ash ends on 2 dice after you see.
I hate pikes.
I want 4. So,
I mean, they're very good.
so your strength.
They're just
Your strength 5.
really awkward.
Strength 6.
Oh, yeah,
Robert. There we go. That's.
Don't like that, but that's what we discussed at the
No,
start.
those are the rules. I play that. So that's an ash edge takes a wound. Those are heads. Once they whip, they get in a little bit of danger.
So we may as well do a tree beat next. I've got a mighty 2 dice against you
I've
again.
got 4.
Ouch.
After you.
Oh,
Not great.
I think that's yours, that
I
one.
do get the 6. I do get the 6. I think I'm gonna barge.
Okay.
Because I want to get to your mana.
Right. Yeah, of course.
So we'll send this guy. No, because he's got to go to school. So let's do it easy. This guy's going to make way for that guy. And he's going to go. Banner. I'm basically going to
What's the minimum range of the blister? Is it 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and charge.
Yeah.
All good?
So
Yep.
now my barge.
Hey.
distance, so it's 3 plus 2, so 5.
Biffa was standing, so he gets his fight, so he can go to. I'll just go slightly back of that. We'll go there. Keep up.
I slightly misplayed that.
I have to finish within 6 of him. So Thorins going to go to there. Thorins going to go to there. Thorins going to go around here. I'll do all the 8s first so I don't get confused. Bomber during his move is going to try and give Biffa his will back.
Yep.
And he does not. And then these guys are 5.5 move. There. There. Middle. Fairly near to kill it.
Okay.
Done. Have I pulled it off?
So I am going to shoot. I haven't got many targets, but I can shoot you.
Yeah, it's pretty much
It's the back.
pretty much these two.
Yeah, and that other random one at the back. No, not that one. That one.
Biffa.
Slightly further back. I don't know their names. I can't work out from this distance who's who. I'm just going to go for, because it will be that way, so I'll go for this one again.
Okay, that's Nori.
So rolling hit. It's a 6. Scatter. It's a 1. I re-roll the 1s. It's a 2. You get to pick. But it's got to be somebody that I can see, so it's one of them 3.
He's going to go directly away from.
Yeah, so
In which case, I'm going to pick Bofa because you're going to click less things on the way.
yeah, I still have to take an in the way for the other guy.
Okay.
So the in the way, I hit the first guy. I knock him 1 inch back,
Oh, that's fine then. I can roll with
and he will take a wound.
that. Okay. There's Nori. He's definitely got fate left. Yeah, got a fate left on that. Passed. Thank God for that. It's too far away to use the other ones.
I'm trimming off your fate. I'm quite happy with that.
In theory, I have ways of getting it back.
In theory.
In practice, but in theory.
Priority.
3.
5.
I'm not going to do anything about that now. Barnum's going to keep his will for now.
Okay. You can have the first turn.
Okay. I'm not going to call any heroics this time because
Okay.
the house is working in my favour for a change. Are you good calling anything?
No, not at the minute.
Okay. Together. That way. And that way.
6s. I can get quite a lot. I can get this. The key actually can a big.
As part of his move, Bomber's going to try and give himself his will back. He does! Bomber gains 1 will. Do that now before I forget.
What are you using to track that, by the way?
It's just called the Mesbg list builder.
Okay.
I think if you Google that, it should pop up. So the website's a bit weird. Sometimes it'll pop up saying, "Would you like to download me?" and sometimes it doesn't. If you're lucky and you get the pop-up, you can download it and then you get it as a proper app on your phone.
Okay.
But sometimes it doesn't pop up for some reason. You have to use the website.
Fair enough.
Right, that's me done. I think I've done
I
it.
can't
I think
see
I've done it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see you this turn.
I've just got them 4 rolls for you, all of them. Which I'll throw things at Legolas, but I need 6s to hit anyway. Are you happy with all them? In the way on the rocks.
The question is, do I just move the ballista back? Because they just kind of walked out there to get it back out. Or do I move the ballista forward?
So if I wasn't charging to him with all these, he
I mean, either way, I'm going to have to slalom around the terrain just to have a hope of not getting peppered off the board. So.
Yeah. You can't march into combat either, can you?
No.
Because you're not champions. Let's rearrange this bit.
I'm half tempted just to hide behind the house. I'm like, come on, come to me. I'm not above being a coward.
Ends there. Yeah. So that's the thing, yeah. Logic is kind of like, I've seen it do incredible things, and I've seen it do.
I'm just going to stand the bulk of my force there and wait for you to come around with the crossbows, I think.
Well, crossbow strength 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not crazy worried about them.
Hit on 4s, wound a lot of you guys on 4s. Well, enough of you guys. So I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, I can gift a few wounds. I can't gift an entire model. It's the blister I'm scared of.
Can pivot 45 degrees as long as it doesn't move over 6. There we go.
Cool.
Can't fire, but it can't see anything. Nothing can see anything.
Okay. Get a 5.
I get a 4. You making me go first?
Yeah. And
Call any heroics.
I will call a march. I will call a march with... Who's in the best place for it? I think I'll call it with Bomber, because he's been the 6th of everyone anyway. Yeah, I'll call it with Bomber.
Okay.
Then I don't have to worry about where he walks.
We will.
That's with Will, yes.
I'm obviously not calling anything.
I don't think most of them can call it with might, because I think you can only do it with might if it's already on their profile.
Yeah,
And
you
for
can.
most of the army, it's
I
not
don't
on their
think you've got
profile, so I
March
get
on
the...
anyone, have you? Not,
I'm not 100% sure.
I think when I looked at it, I don't think anyone had March. Some of them have got like defense and strike and strength and stuff.
Thorin has it,
Okay.
and I think that's it.
That makes sense.
But yeah, for everyone else, it's going to have to be Will. Which is fine by me, I need them might for winning duels with.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to keep them there. And stay behind there, because at least you've got it in the way if you do. So you do and get closer to it.
Yeah, that's true. Range 18 is.
It's not that.
It's not
Oh,
fun.
we'll go with that.
No, it's just try having it in the way.
Yeah.
The match play guys more than I am the new arsenal. Yeah. Just to get some, like, I'm sick of playing the Sims 6 and the Real, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know.
Back.
Yeah, with the space force things, a lot of time we would have bludgeoned to go anymore, because like from this guy, if I bludgeon, I can kill 3.
Yeah.
If I don't bludgeon, there's a chance of being 5.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Pikes.
Yeah. And that's that.
Nice.
Hate
Okay.
pikes.
I've got
It wouldn't be so bad if they were all pointed up. But then the ones pointed up break all the time.
I'll shoot
Okay.
Okie dokie. Alright, Bomber's going to go first. Let's see, he can wiggle his way through there. Boop, boop, boop. He's going to try and pass the time on the way on himself. He does. He gets his wheel back for the march. Then,
Yeah. While I'm trapped as well.
see.
So you've got
I'm not holding any wounds yet, so I'm going to put Ween here.
So no grudge. So where do you want to start?
Well, we'll start here, because this is silly.
Nice. We've got beach throw, sorry, on Hunter Captain, Live Sharks, and then got
Or he's going to go into the middle.
Genuinely sounds like it's going to snap.
It's the proper, like, workman's tape measure, so it's pretty sturdy, but...
Yeah, do I bludgeon your
Alright, and then everyone else is just going to try and catch up.
Do you mind if I'm sensitive?
Do what you do, you.
I'll be boring. 2 on the captain, 3
Okay.
Okay. Do your worst.
Crossbows. The ballista definitely can't see anyone. 5 crossbows can. Who's got what here?
Well, Oin has no armour,
Okay.
so he's pretty squishy. Ori has no armour. Thorin and Dwalin are both pretty hench. Bomber has no armour, but I think he's got slightly high defence anyway. Barlin's got not much in the way of armour, and then I think everyone else has light armour, so they'll be getting +1 for the range attacks.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Has he got fate left?
Oin does, yeah.
How much?
1.
1.
Although, oh no, he's on his own. Yeah, no, I can't chain off anyone else because there's no glowing.
Okay. So defense 4.
Yes.
I'll put my shots into him. Well, I'll put 4 out of my 5 shots into him first. That is 3 hits.
Okay.
Force a wound. That is a wound.
Okay. I'll use my 1 fate on Oin. Passed.
Yep. And then my last shot, same target. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Cool. I moved full, so I can't shoot with anything. Even if I could see, which I don't think I can. Prio.
I mean, what's your range?
4.
Range is 4. 2.
Might as well be for how close I've got to get before I can do anything. I am going to give it to you.
Okay.
And
Call anything?
I'm going to call a march on. Ba, 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 ba. Oin
Okay.
with Will.
Yeah. That's fine.
He's still alive.
Yeah, so he's just on.
I'm not calling anything.
Yeah, like I was more than I would like, but then I did get your back, so I'm This flank is terrible. Like, that's more dangerous.
I need priority.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take it.
Sure, yeah.
Which stops you doing heroic moves.
Yes,
Well,
so
you can't do your free move either.
No, exactly. So you use your super flank.
I've used my super, yes.
So I can't pull your spot.
No.
That's why we've moved. So now you've moved all these on your side.
We've got 10 inches. Yeah. There's 10 inches all. Who's got 2 wounds left?
He's got 2 wounds. So he's quite. I mean, but you win on 6 is the last one. But he's been trapped. And he's still wounded.
All of it. I can't fire my ballista anyway.
Oh, sorry.
Ballista.
You did tell me that.
So they can shoot at, I would say, the guy on the this end can actually see the one class as well.
Yeah.
This guy's too big.
This guy is
He can
right.
these three, I would say, would be on him.
Try to move that guy out.
I'm going to move this guy out of the way. I'm going to move. Try these 2 first. See if they pass because I can get past them.
Yeah.
This guy here.
I don't think I've ever known a game go this many turns without a single round of combat.
You chose to bring that.
You did choose to bring that.
But it is cool.
All good?
Yes.
Dude, you're there with Oin. Bring Thor into the front. Get caught on my magnets. Oh, it's whiskey. No. Keep them safe. Keep them safe.
Yeah, which one is it that gives fate back?
Ori, in theory, but he has to be within 6 inches of them when they kill a hero. So, in practice, it's not super reliable, and I've actually never pulled it off.
Okay.
But it's theoretically possible. That. Bomber is going to do his will giving backy thing on himself, because I think he's still missing one. He's going to pass, so he gets 1 more back. Oh no, he was on full. Oh, well, he's definitely on full now. There was no one else in range anyway. We're going to go to there with him, and we're going to go to... No, we're not. We're going to keep them close together. We're going to keep them close together. Okay. I'm ready to get shot again.
2 crossbows into Orion. 1 hit. Won't wound?
Did wound, sorry.
No.
No, okay.
Fine, I'll fire another 2 crossbows into him. 1 hit. That wounds. Don't know why I did that. He's got 1 wound. He's got 2 wounds.
He's got 2 wounds in total,
Yeah.
but so I've
But he's
got
got no fate, so
no fate.
fire my last crossbow into him. I should have just done all of them in one go. Hits. Doesn't move. Should have done them all in one go. Yeah, it's fine.
Here's a question. Does a model count as being within base contact of itself?
Does a what?
Does a model count as being within base contact of itself? Because that's how the rule is worded on Oin's healing ability. I know they count as being within X range of themselves, but do they count as being within base contact?
I've no idea because you can't touch your own base with your base.
You can go, John.
Oh, right, sure.
I'm running away.
You've had enough, and you're like, I don't like this lad. Yes, you're going to
Okay.
Because it says it has to be in base contact. And it can't.
Yeah, he can't physically be in base contact with himself. Makes sense.
This is just traditional Nick shenanigans. I always have some sort of rule that no one knows the answer to.
What are we doing? Oh, okay. I'm glad
Why are we
someone's
here?
paying attention. 2.
1. I'm going to opt not to re-roll that.
Okay. I'm going to give you priority.
Ooh. Even if I could march into combat, I think I'm still too far away, so I'm wondering if it's even
massively.
worth bothering. But then I can march and still shoot, can't I? So I might be able to shoot something, finally. Yeah, go on. I'm going to call a march.
Okay.
Since Oin's about to die, I'm going to use one of his will for it.
What makes you think that? Go on then.
Okay.
So they count as throwing weapons, or are they actual shooting attacks?
He's got a slingshot and he's got a bow.
Okay.
So they're not going to be able to move full, but it means I can go 4 instead of 2.
Yeah.
No, that's oak. It's this one.
No, I need to block him off.
That's the thing you want to make. You have to take fights. It's not.
Biffer over here. Bomber come up behind him and he's going to try and give Biffer his will back. 4 up. He does. So Biffer's got his will back.
I'll set you up. Go on, you do that. So I am on 6. You've got Azog on 4 days. I'll do him first. Yeah. He gets 6 of a tight fight. So, yeah, it's the roll. You've got priority. So I think we're good, guys. So 4 up for me, 1 up for me.
Sticky.
That's not what we wanted, is it?
No, that's very good.
Exactly the opposite.
I've made a tactical blunder.
Yes, you have.
It's alright, he's still got fate. He's still got fate.
I mean, I've got a hit, so
And he'll get 1 shot with his bow before he gets eviscerated.
he
So
will get 1 shot with it. So. But I am going to ignore you here.
No, not my camp. I need to come after I definitely win.
Just gonna move around here.
Is he your boss man?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, how are you the all and Azog not the one? They both have face, they're both characters.
Yeah, so let me check the word.
Yeah, that's fine.
My brother's got my arm.
No, that is not fine. Let's go there.
So I pick up Azog himself for not the entire model.
Okay.
So I think you can spend the white whilst fate.
Right.
But basically I don't think you want to do that.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Because it's set.
Yeah. We're all good.
Okay, so he's not dismounted.
Take shots.
Okay, we'll do Killy first. So he moved, so he's going to be hitting on a 4.
Yep.
Do I try and get a berserker, or do I try and... No, I'm gonna try and chip up some of the fate from your boss. I'm going to go into here.
Okay.
Hitting on a 4. Hits. It's a dwarf bow, so that's strength 3 in it.
Yeah.
So what'll that be, a 6?
Yeah.
Or is it a 6 by 4? Just 6? Nah. Ori is also going to shoot at your boss. Actually, he might not be in range. Might not be, I don't think he is, actually. So I might shoot someone else with Ori. Oh, I'm just shy.
Yeah.
So he's going to go to Berserker.
Sure.
I mean, it's only strength 1, but if I get a 6, it just goes through. So
It's a 6 to hit, isn't it?
6 to hit, yeah. No.
I'm assuming it's a natural 6?
Natural 6, yeah. And that's not even a hit anyway because he moved. I think he's normally shoot 2+, so he's actually surprisingly good. Oh no, it's 3. Never mind. So I definitely didn't hit.
That everything?
Yes, because the only thing I've got is throw stones and I moved, so.
Ballista. It misses. And then the crossbows. I mean, I am just going to aim for the guy with 1 wound because he's the healer.
Okay.
Those. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of in the ways.
A few in the ways, yeah.
So I will roll them separately because these 2 will go through Thorin.
Yeah.
The rest of them go through
Wow,
whoever
then.
that is. So the 2 that go through Thorin, 1 hit in the way, hits Thorin, wounds him.
What strength is it?
4.
He's D8.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I thought it was D7.
He's got a shield.
Okay. And then the other 3, 1 hit in the way, goes through. Oh, that would have been amazing if it was a 6. No, it doesn't do anything. Yeah,
Cool.
priority.
Oh, we might get to fight this turn. 1.
There's my 6.
I'm going to use one of Barlin's will to re-roll that.
Okay.
No.
Worth a shot. So you can get into my crossbows, can't get into any ones. He could get into a berserker. I assume they've got full might?
I haven't touched my light yet. It's just a will and fate that I've been
Yeah.
cheesing away.
I quite think I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
Any heroics?
No. I don't want to lock myself out of the opportunity of charging.
Oh, I'm going to lock you out of the opportunity of charging. That's why I asked. No?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't want to waste all my will. Like, I have enough movement to get out of line of sight of the blister again.
Yeah, the ballista
So,
is...
if that stays where it is, I'm not worried. And if it moves, I'm not worried because I can't shoot, so... I can see it now. We're both going to go across into each other's camps and then have to turn around and come back anyway, or the game's never going to end.
Ballista is just going to walk right into the far corner and force you to get shot by it.
Unless I just retreat and start fighting over it.
You could do. You could do.
Don't underestimate my ability to be the most annoying opponent.
So, with Azog being on the floor, what can he do now?
So on the tour, he can still put like the white rock goes in five. Yes.
Nope.
The white rock
I'm still within 5 of that guy.
Just for his story.
Oh, so it's to remember his count. Yes. Because I can never remember what
Yes, just his story stuff.
No. So in that case, you could call it a move. The
There we
reason
go.
you
No, I'm
don't
not.
is it, well, yeah, exactly. And also you can't get so the thing
So the thing with Burger as well is he tends to win fights all the time,
me, and I think
but he can't reliably chew through things. So he has 3 strikes.
I've got a mic here, which is
I might try them all to see if we get any kills. Strength 7, so
and what I'm trying to do is get the own hit into him this time. Yeah. This end into the white one.
yeah, so 2 balls will get them.
Tree River is
Strength 7.
I assume you position them exactly 6 inches away.
5 inches away, you've got 5
Oh,
inches away, haven't you?
Oh, okay, okay.
For like killing.
Interesting, interesting.
So
Is that everybody?
Yes.
I recommend the white rock.
Yeah, you've only got a 5-inch move. I've got a 6-inch move.
Yes, I will. I think I have to because if I can keep Adam on the ground for another turn,
Okay.
that's it. So I'm going to cancel
See.
Birch since he's used his one.
Yep.
So that's a roll off.
Well, you roll this one.
Your dukes. So rolling a one. I'm sorry, I did roll a 4. I apologize. I tried to manifest the roll, but it did not work. So
Let's get all the bad dice rolls out of this game, isn't it?
I could
that's
just
true,
about
so this is a bad matchup.
shift that one
So into
if I really wanted to, but
we'll tap the white rock.
do I want to open myself up to getting immediately trapped next turn?
I mean, that is why I built the wall.
Yeah.
It was the intention.
We're going to keep Barlin there, Dwalin.
Actually, okay.
Just going to move to there with Oin. Cover him up a little bit.
Because of this terrain, it's actually quite difficult for Trio to come with me. What I'll do is I'll put him into this guy over here. Because that way he's still within 6.
Okay, you moved with all of your shooting, didn't you?
Yes.
So
Which is, I think,
I'm going to leave Killy and Ori where they are then.
Okay.
So your crossbows can't shoot at all with a move, don't they? Can they? So cool.
I'll move him like
We'll start with Ori.
that's your
I wonder. I could try something goofy. I'm going to try and snipe your banner.
Okay.
So if I get 6s, I'd have to take in the waste. So we're going to put them both on him.
Yeah.
That's
6.
1 6. My first wound. Was that turn 12? And then Killy's just going to take a shot at this berserker here.
Yeah.
So I think that's 3 up.
Hits.
And then D6s. Ooh. 5.
Yeah, they're D6.
We're going to get plus 1 courage in your army.
Against shooting.
No, I'm resistant to magic.
That's me done because I don't have any throwing weapons or anything, or any of the bows.
Sure. Right here.
4.
5.
Hey, right, that went well. Good, well done, boys. Well done.
I'm not going to re-roll it.
Okay, you can go first.
Oh, cool. Suits me. As part of Bomber's move, he's going to try and give Oin a will back, since he seems to be surviving a bit longer than I expected. He's going to pass. There we go. Ah, sod it. I need to fight something. Dwalin's going to come in. Thorin's going to come in.
I mean, I'm going to shoot them with a ballista.
Fine. Barlin's going to come
he in college?
Actually, yeah, fuck it, he's going to come in as well.
Just going to run him away. Out of the way.
Over there.
Right, so I think that's as much as.
Gilly's going to move half.
No, this is okay because I'm not going to.
Yeah, you want to keep the same.
Actually,
You're not going to pull it this turn.
no, but if I break, the problem is if I break, they're screwed. If I break, it's not.
I think I've moved everybody.
Okay.
I have faith that you'll miss.
That is the question, is it? So has he gone into that berserker as well?
Yeah, I mean, he's touching both of them, but obviously once they peel off, it'll be that one.
Yeah. Because I assume you're going to heroic combat.
I'm happy for it. I'm all about
I mean, you should kill the berserker, but that will have to go into that one unless you call 2 heroic combats. Maybe. What's his fight?
Not great. I think it's like 3 or 4. He's an old man after all. 4.
Oh, so I'm winning the fight on that one.
Yeah. He's only got 1 attack as well.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, that's bad. That is bad. Okay.
He's very much in the army for the Longbeard rule.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, just gonna shoot Thorin, aren't I? Let's face it.
Do you know what? I am going to combat with Beachman. He's not in the fight.
I'm just gonna move up at the minute. I'll reorganise that, make it nice and neat. Do I want to wrap? Is the question. Because if I wrap and I shoot into combat and my ballista goes off, I just decimate my own force. That's long. It's so long. It takes ages to walk across the board like that. Okay. So you are going to heroic combat, that's fine. You'll peel off. Still got 5-inch move, but they'll go into the rest of my ranks is the problem. So I think I put that guy there. Move that guy there. At least I get a banner. That guy's going to go stand next to my banner. And that guy's going to stay in support against the old man. I think I run the risk this turn. Might be a terrible mistake. They're going to come back. Now that the rest of your army's there, they're going to come back. Okay. So, 1 wound, no fate.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to stay where I am then.
Okay.
So, do you shooting?
Right. Or he's going to put both of his shots into your leader.
Yep.
Actually, no, he might be out of range. I always forget he's only got 12. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. Give me 6s.
No 6s.
Okay, what's Killy going to do? Killy's going to try and shoot that berserker.
Yeah, sure. The one that's looking the other way.
Yeah.
Shoot him in the back. And you
That's
do.
a hit.
You do shoot him in the back.
Not a wound.
Okay. So 2 crossbows into that guy. 1 hit. Does not wound.
Go on,
I feel like
Ori.
I'm going to have to put all of my crossbows into that guy, aren't I? Just to take 1 wound off on 4s. 2 more. 2 hits.
Did you get him?
No. Last shot. Misses. Of course, yeah.
Go on, Ori.
Well done, Orc shooting. Fine. Ballista into Thorin. It's a 5. It hits. Scatter. It's a 2. You get to pick.
Ooh.
So you can pick.
I can pick yours, can't I?
Nope.
No?
Only if I roll a 1 and I get to reroll ones. I mean, it's going to hit one of mine anyway, because it's going to be one of them 3.
I could have sworn 1 was just it becomes a miss.
Nope. 1 is you get to pick any one. 2 to 5 is one of your models, and a 6 is a direct hit.
Okay. Well, I'll put it on Dwalin then because he's not going to bounce into anybody.
Sure.
No, I could. Is it a strength 9?
Yeah.
I'm better off putting it on Thorin then because that means it's a 4 to wound instead of a 3.
Sure. So D6 inches knocks you 2 inches.
So that's directly away. So it's going to clip your guy and both
Yep.
mine.
So you go there, which means you're no longer in combat. Strength 9 on
D8.
That's a wound.
All right. Fate. Watch him die now.
No, he's fine.
Thank God.
So he was there, so he's going to hit everyone. So my guy takes a strength 5. Do I survive it? Nope. That guy?
He's defense 6. It'll be 3 anyway, won't it? Oh no, it's strength 5, isn't it?
Yeah. He's defense 6.
Yeah.
Alright, he's just not prone.
Okay.
And the other guy, I don't reroll once. Actually, do I spend the might? Has he got any fate?
Yes. You can use Dwalin's fate as well.
How much fate have they got between them?
Between them, they have 4.
Still.
Yeah, they haven't been touched yet.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The ones I'm cowardly hiding behind the house
No,
or the injured.
I'll not spend my might to wound him. It's not worth it. He's already knocked prone, so I'm alright. There is still a combat, but you are knocked prone.
I am not prone.
I'm not.
And I can't hurt at combat anymore.
No.
Right.
Says a bar.
That's all right.
6? That's a good bar.
I'll take that. I will, yeah. Happy with that. Happy with that.
Yeah.
Happy with that. Happy with that.
You will win that one. You can't make strikes, you just stand back up.
No, I'll stand back up. Do you still back away when I'm prone, or do I just get up?
I think you just go. Oh, do I?
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to make way because you can't make strikes, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to separate the minimum amount, don't we?
Yeah. I just choose to stand there in defiance.
Prior then, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
I got 2. Are you taking it?
Is there any reason for me to not? I feel no. I feel I should take it.
Okay.
The gerbil operating the wheel that powers my brain is sprinting right now, and I think I will take it.
Okay. Sure.
Any heroics on your end? I think I'm not. I'm putting my
I don't think so.
dwarves in Fate's hand. Yeah, save my will. Okay.
So can Thorin spend somebody else's stats?
No, Thorin's the only one that can't, which is really annoying because the rule is called family ties. He's related to these two. But apparently they don't count.
He just doesn't like them very much. So, got 2.5 inch move on them two.
Yeah.
The old man is absolutely fine. He loves it.
Yeah, it's enough to get me in. Oop, oop, separate.
Magnets.
You know, Barnes going to go in, why not? And do I do a stupid?
I only get 4 attacks with a banner.
I'm just thinking about setting up a conga line for you to.
Do it! Do it!
The game's been too quiet so far, and we need to add some excitement.
I mean, the ballista is also going to shoot again. It's not going to shoot Thorin this time.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows? Honestly. protecting the.
I'm gonna leave Dory here. I'm doing the thing I said I wasn't gonna do, and I'm splitting them up.
Dun dun dun.
So Ori hasn't moved. Killy hasn't moved. Everybody else has moved.
Thorin gets 3 attacks, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm fairly sure if I hit him, go there, and then they will probably miss Thorin.
If you hit Dwalin, it will. If you aim for Barlin, I think it will clip him.
Yeah, because it doesn't fire it that way. It's just whether his base goes over his base. Do I? So Thorin's gone into both of these, yeah?
Yes.
Well, you're not heroic. No, you might try and heroic combat.
I do have Auric Bane, so if I get a couple of wounds off, it's in theory it's doable.
Oh yeah, it is.
So.
I'm going to go there to support. He's fight 6.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on.
Not broken, because then the intention is the captain can make a bit of a dash.
Oh shit. Oh, never mind. You're not that fast. That sounded really harsh, but it was not what I intended. I think I just let the combats roll as they are.
Okay.
I think. Well, I say that. I am going to shoot you. But in general, I let the combats go as they are. Shoot me.
Oh, no, I can't. I'm so used to playing evil, I was like, I could take a shot at the banner, but...
No, not anymore.
Right, Ori's going to try and shoot your boss man again.
Yeah.
We've got a 6.
I'll just... Ooh.
So that just goes through. So you got to do your fate. Or take the hit.
Now, if I take the hit, then you get 3 points.
Yeah.
But if I fate it... I'll fate it. Told you fate hates me. Every single fate roll, I just roll a 1.
I can die knowing I scored a point.
Yeah.
Because it was starting to look a bit shaky there. Okay. All right, Killy's going to shoot this berserker this time.
That's what?
We're going to shoot backwards into that berserker this time.
Yeah, sure.
That's a hit. That is not a wound.
Spend 2 might. You need to roll a 6.
Does it even have 2 might? Like,
I think you've got 2 might on everyone, haven't you? Except for...
not everyone. A lot of them have got 1.
Hey. Who's soft and squidgy over here?
The softest and the squidgiest is Ori. These 2 I think have light armor on. Actually, you might have light armor. I think these 3 are pretty much the same.
Defense.
Hang on. Where have they gone? Ori's defense 4. Dory is 5 with light armor. And
So
Killy
5
and
plus 1
Philly.
for light armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Killy and Philly are also 5 for light armor. Yeah, they're both 5 for light armor.
Any of them, which ones have not got fate in that section there?
Let's see. Ori. Oh, Dory has no fate. Ori has 1. Philly and Killy have. Philly has 2. Killy has 1.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start going for the... Oh, they can spend each other's fate though, right?
Ori and Dory can. Philly and Killy can.
So Ori and Dory have got 1 between them.
Philly and Killy have 3 between them.
I'll put 3 shots into the soft one.
Okay.
That is 1 hit.
D4.
That is not a wound. Jesus
no.
Christ. Alright, 2 shots into the soft one. 2 hits. 2 wounds. There we go.
Okay, so it does have more than 1 wound. I was going to say, is it even worth me rolling this? Right. Fate.
Or die.
Die.
Yeah?
That was Ori. No. It's my MVP.
Ballista into this guy. Come on, hit. I'll spend a might point to hit. Scatter. You get to pick. It's got to be one of them three.
Put it on Barlin.
Okay.
If he survives, it takes him out of
him,
combat.
right?
Yeah.
Old man. So in the way for hits him. So he's knocked 6 inches back. So this is where it matters because he's going to go that way.
So he's going to hit Barlin.
Yeah, it's going to hit Barlin. So it's going to knock Barlin over. So strength 9 on him. So 6. How much fate has he got?
I think he's got 2. Yeah, he's got 2.
Please fail both. Well, that's 1. Oh! Oh, God.
Off he goes.
Insta dead. It's a siege weapon. Strength 5 on the other guy. He's alright.
Honestly, Barlin is attack. Barlin, 99% of the time, is my last model standing.
He is still not prone, but yeah, he's alright.
Oh, I didn't even get to fight.
Sorry. I mean, you have still got Thorin in there with 2 fate, so...
Yeah, for a turn.
For a turn. Now that the other strong guy's gone, I'm less precious about firing my entire arm into him.
Genuinely, like, the problem there was that if you hadn't rolled a 6, I might have been okay, because he would have been just about close enough, I think, for Barlin to use his fate. But it put him just out of range of the family ties.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. When I told you to fail both fate, I didn't mean it. Combats. You have priority?
Yeah, I don't think it really matters. I mean, how many wounds have you got between these two?
3.
3 and 1 fate?
1 fate, Berserker's got 6 up, feel no pain.
You know what? I feel like I'm owed a bit of luck. I'm going to try heroic combat.
Okay.
Thorin's going to 2-hand this weapon.
Okay. Hope you roll a 6.
If I roll a 6,
You'll be fine.
there you go.
Yeah, you got 6. There you go, you win.
Okay, so... I guess the only sensible thing is 2 attacks into the boss man and 1 into the berserker.
Okay, so
he's
boss
gonna do-
man is D7.
So I'm strength 4, so it'd be 5 then, because of the 2-handing.
Yes, 5 because you're 2-handed. That is 1. I'll take it.
Well, it's got Bane, so it'll be two wounds with it.
Oh.
It's got Urukai Bane.
Yes, it does. Take them. I'm fine. And I'll just take the other wound.
Does he get extra fate?
No, he's a normal captain. Yeah. No, my leader's taking a wound. He's not my leader.
Oh, that's another.
Yeah, it's just another captain.
Right, let's see if I win the berserker then.
Yeah.
What was he, D6?
D5. So it's
D5,
gonna be,
so it'll be
force.
4 with the 2-handing.
Yeah.
That's a wound.
So it causes 2, yeah?
Causes 2, yeah.
That would have been amazing.
Okay.
And then Old Man.
Old Man Barlin.
Says bar.
Oh, great.
Neither's mine, in all fairness. I got a 5.
Imagine that had been a tie.
What's his defense?
4.
So 4s. 1.
He was prone.
Oh, yeah, he was. 1. Jesus Christ.
Well, we'll spend a fate. We'll pass a fate.
Yep.
Okay.
What's he got left? He's got 1 as... no?
He's got 1 fate,
One
left,
fate left.
and 2 wounds still.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, okay.
Prior then, I guess.
Yeah.
4.
2. You get the choice.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And... Are these guys within charging distance? Are they 6 away?
Not for you.
No, but for you. The question is, do I try and keep my bow Or do I blue ball you and run away again?
I mean, fight me. Be a dwarf.
I mean, I'll try and fight.
Be an orc and stop falling just slightly short.
You've got a lot more might than me. It's
Not for long, I
quite
haven't.
worrying. Well, no.
He's going to move 2.
Your breakpoint's like 6, though, isn't it? That's the problem. 7. Yeah. I mean, my breakpoint's 28.
Oh, sorry, I didn't ask you. You didn't heroics?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm going to save my might.
Thorin's going to ping you to here again.
Sure.
If I'm going to get shot with a ballista, I want to take some of yours out with it.
I mean, you are going to get shot with a ballista.
You know, Barlin's tanking it. I'm going to risk being trapped, and I'm going to go there.
Okay.
Force him in the ways.
Yeah. Why not?
And then we're going to go 5 inches that away, 5 inches that away, that away,
Goddamn buildings.
that away, and that away. And you know what? Dory's not serving any purpose down there now that Ori's dead, so he's going to go that way as well.
Okay, sure.
Done.
I mean, I assume I'm not in charge range anymore.
He might be. I can't remember if I moved him or not.
Yeah, he is just from my captain. I don't know who that is or if he's any good.
He's Philly. He's exactly the same as Killy, just a throwing weapon instead of a bow.
Okay.
He's all right.
Fight.
5. It's got strength and strike.
Strength and strike. Okay. Oh, the berserker can't get to you. Well, this berserker is just going to go wandering over there. That lone berserker is just going to walk into your camp.
Once I'm clear of the house, everyone's going to spread out, so you can only kill 1 per turn, and then eventually I'll get within 12, and I'll be okay.
Yeah, but I'm just going to move out of the way and shoot Barley. Yeah, I am going to move out of the way at this point. Come on over here. Ah, he's got throwing weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
My captain's going in. So you can't throw that silly slingshot at me again.
Well, his throwing weapon is just a normal throwing weapon, so it doesn't have the...
Oh, who is it that's got the...
He's dead. That was Ori. Oh, I thought you did that on purpose. I thought it was a tactical decision.
Fuck it. These will come in for supports. He'll just move up. Because, I mean, I've got a lot of guys coming into that center.
This is where things start to look a bit squiffy on my end.
He's just going to move around and... Yeah, no, because if I knock you back...
He has got terror against Uruks.
I wasn't charged. I was
Okay.
just going to pseudo-trap you. Don't stand outside your range. And that way, if you roll badly, I just get to do double strikes. The problem is, my own ballista may hit me there. So, let's go like that and create a clear path for the ballista.
Well, you take one for one. Okay, I thought it was being helpful. But if I'm being unhelpful, that's fine. So, right, I've got no shooting. Combat phase, you allocate flights.
I mean, that's still terrible. If I hit that guy 3 inches back, you move further. Further away. Run away. How much face that guy got?
That is Killy, and he has got 1 fate left.
And in Philly?
2.
So you got 3 fate, 2 wounds, 4 wounds there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 2 wounds, no fate.
Yes.
Okay,
I believe so.
that's fine. Shooting.
Okay. Did your crossbow stand still?
Yes.
Okay. It's just killy because you charged Philly.
Yep.
What I'm wondering about with tree is striking instead and trying to barge.
These guys are D6 or 5?
5. So it'll be 5s to kill.
Okay, so they're actually an easier shot then
Yes.
than the berserkers.
So yes, I'm still taking the rifles, but I'm stuck.
I'm gonna aim for that pikeman.
Okay. 4 then 5.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go in for that one
Sure. Makes
because
sense.
if I kill him, then he's out of the combat. Yeah.
Yes.
Miss.
Well, that was great.
I'm glad we had that discussion. It was really.
I'm going to fire 3 crossbows into that guy.
Okay.
He's got 2 wounds, no fate.
Yes.
1 hit. Brilliant.
He's
I do
D6.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. And there ain't nothing I can do about that, so that's going to go straight through. That was Dory, yeah.
I'm going to fire 1 more crossbow. That guy can't see. Hits. Doesn't wound. Shame. Crossbow into Gilly. This one.
Yep.
Miss. Ballista into Barlin. Hits. Scatters. You can pick Thorin if you want.
Nah. I'll go keep it on Barlin.
Okay. In the way for my own berserker. I hit my own berserker. Oh shit. I knock my berserker 4 inches. So my berserker is no longer in combat and is over there. Does he die? No. Can I have my dice back, please? It's down there.
There you go.
Does the old man take a wound? No. Defense.
On Barlin?
Yeah.
4.
Oh, he does take a wound. Strength 5.
Okay. Has he got any fate left?
Yeah.
It's D4, yeah.
Oh yeah, so it is. It's the other way. And then Thorin. No. He's still not prone though. Because he's hitting hit.
That's fine, I can shield.
Yeah. Old man's no longer in combat again. He is.
Barlin is balling, I'm telling you.
He is
He
going
can't die.
to win this on his own. It's your priority.
Well, there's only one combat,
No, there isn't.
isn't it? Oh, I forgot about that one. Ah, it doesn't matter then, does it?
Not really.
Yeah, let's do Philly versus the captain first.
Stand the bar.
Oh, any heroics from you?
No.
What's your fight?
5.
I'm going to strike because I need it
Yeah.
to put my fight ever slightly higher.
Okay.
You don't have to roll for it because anything would make it a 6.
Yep. Stand the bar. It does not matter. My captain and my pikes.
Mastered so far. Oh no! It nearly helped.
Defense 5.
I guess no, that'd be stupid.
Defense 5.
Defense 5, yeah.
So my pikes. 1 wound. And my captain. 1 wound. What fate have you got over there?
I've got 3 between them, so I'm going to spend.
Well, I'm going to spend a point of might to up that to cause 3 wounds.
All right, fine. I'll use all 3. So Killy and Philly are both down to 0 fate. That's not great.
Nope.
I think that's dead, isn't it?
Yep. 2 wounds.
Yeah. Off he goes. What's that? They're like, oh, do I use my might to turn that 3 into a 5 or 4? Nah, that's a waste of might.
I mean, I wasn't expecting that to happen for the most part. And Thorin.
Thorin's going to shield.
Yeah, of course. That makes sense.
May I borrow 2 dice?
Sure. There you go.
That's pretty
not good.
poor.
So you've got a 4 high.
Got a 4 high, so
will
I'll
keep the rest of these.
put that there so I can decide if I need to
2,
spend all my
3,
might.
4, 5, 6, 7 attacks, which is exactly 7 dice. Ooh. Normal guys. Get a 5, and then my captain gets a 6.
What's your strength?
5.
But the berserks are 2-handing.
No. I've not
No.
declared that they're two-handing, so
Oh, they're hand and a half.
yeah.
Oh, I thought they were always two-handing.
No, hand and a half.
I will not spend my might to bump that up. I will trust in my shield.
Okay.
So I'm defense 8.
Berserkers needing 4s.
Okay.
6s even. I don't know why I said 4s. It wouldn't have mattered whether I was two-handing. I've got 3 pikes in there. 2.
Okay.
And then my captain is strength 5. 4 wounds.
Well, the captain needs 6s. He's defense 8.
Yeah, he does. You got 2 fate there, haven't you?
Yes.
And you can't take anyone else's. How many wounds does he have? 3.
Yes.
I'll spend a point of might.
Okay, so
You need to pass both of your fate.
pass
or
both
die.
of my fate.
You pass one of them. So you're going to take 3 wounds.
Yeah. Oh well. Off he goes. How did I not roll a 6 on 6 dice? Like,
I
come
don't
on.
understand
It's,
how you
it's,
did
it's
that.
happened every time.
I keep doing that. I do
Again, I could have mighted that up and I didn't. I was like, oh, it's a waste of time. Just alive.
Yeah. That's it, isn't it? It's.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not going to die. Actually, yeah, pikes are really strong.
That's pro then, I think.
Yeah, priority.
Good start.
I just take it, unless you want to. Well, let's see
No,
what-
you know what? Barnes gonna die if I let you do this. He's gonna re-roll it with a point of
Okay,
point of
well,
will.
I'll roll mine.
Okay.
Because if I roll I rolled a 2, so you're gonna win.
There we go. 5.
Sure. I have a might left on that captain, I believe.
Okay.
And I've got 2. Yeah, 1. That's fine. Good.
I'm gonna call marches.
You're running away?
Oh yeah.
Why?
With Barlin on his will and
I will call a move.
Illy on his will. Who are you gonna call the move with?
27 minutes remaining.
My main captain. No, hold on. Do I move my main captain? I have to move my main captain first. He goes. You can roughly get into the centre-ish, and then I can just tag everyone and tag them 2 up and stop them running away. So yeah, I'll call it with my main captain.
Okay. Another march with Oin on his will. I mean, I've already called the march with Killy, so I'm not going to change that.
Okay.
I can't call 2, so yeah, that's me.
Okay. So my move. I'm not getting into combat. I'm just going to walk around and stand there. So there's everyone within 6 of him. So he was there. So it's going to tag that berserker, that pikeman. He's not going to tag any from that block. So I'll go 1, 2.
First hero board due to be shot to death. First hero to kill another hero equal or higher heroic. That's the only American one with a chance. I feel decent about my chances yet.
Oh, these guys were tagged as well, weren't they?
No problem at all.
There you go. Actually, you'll move.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm catching everybody over here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to come around to your side of the table, it'll be easier.
Yeah, just
How many more are you up for?
Oh my God, they did
There.
when he was Aragon with the army.
Yeah.
And he just left Aragon out on his own, and Azog absolutely mullered.
Before Bomber moves, he's going to try and give a point of will back to Oin. He's going to succeed.
Yeah. For some reason he just left him out in the open on his own, so I called it Azog's, you can't move, I'm going to do my thing. And he didn't survive.
There, that keeps everybody in. Not quite. He's going to go to there. That definitely keeps everybody in. And then we're going to go to there. Okay, 2 of them
Are safe.
are within the minimum.
2 of them are
The
safe.
rest, not so much. Too little, too late now, though. I've lost my 2 big hitters.
I mean, yeah. Rest of my move?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Like if you roll 6s all the time, I just like people are gonna think you cheat. And I get really
People are not going to accuse me of cheating.
no.
It's not going to happen.
Those
That's not going to happen. It's all.
Well, my brother says, somebody gonna see him.
Yeah,
He's just going to go take your territory. Just dropped the banner and destroyed everything. The banner's too heavy.
The count is dead. The count is dead.
I mean, the crossbows are not shooting anyone. Where is 12 actually? Okay. Walk in. Feel free. Shooting.
I can't. I've moved with everything.
Ballista.
I don't know how he's lived this long.
4s. There's no point in scattering. I can't scatter to anyone. It's within 3 inches.
Okay.
5 inches back. Strength 9 hit. Don't think I reroll wants to wound in all fairness. Yeah, it's hit and scatter. It's fine. It's fine. I'll shoot him again next turn.
And he'll survive again.
He's got no
He's gonna
fate.
get- Actually, you know what? Keep going. You'll bounce him across the board here, and then I can kill him.
I just needed that guy to take the wound. He's just auto dead. Any heroics?
Yeah, I'm going to strike with Killy just to get him up above 5
Okay.
because I need it.
Yep. So he's got what? 1 might left?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll do old man first.
Oh, hang on. Let me just double check.
Has he got strike?
No, but he has defense.
What, the old man?
The old man. I'm going to call a heroic defense on Barlin.
Oh, that's fine. What fight is he again? Fight 4?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to 2-hand with the berserker. No, there's no point because
Got to be 6s anyway.
it's got to be 6s, and it's 6s regardless. But you're trapped, so I get a shit ton of attacks. Sure, set me a bar with the old man, please.
Come on, 6. Come on, 6. Nah.
I
I mean, 4's not awful.
I've got 1,
I've seen
2,
worse. I've
3,
seen
4,
worse.
5, 6, 7 pikes.
You know?
Well, that's a 4, and I'll just win on fight there. But I've got 4 berserkers. That's a 6.
I have got a fate. I have got a fate.
3 wounds to get him.
3 wounds to get him. Okay.
Passed my fate, so no fate.
I haven't rolled a wound yet.
Oh, have you not?
No.
Oh, I thought those were your wound rolls.
No. I've got 8 attacks with the berserkers to wound because you're trapped. Which is fine because that's none. That's the verse 7. So that's 8. No. My captain causes a wound.
So you passed your fate already.
And then the 7 pikemen. That is another 2 wounds.
That's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I still had like 7 attacks there.
You'd already won a fight.
Yeah.
So I thought you'd gone straight to wounds.
No, I just rolled the berserkers to see whether you were going to spend might to up it. Other guy. Salazar.
May I have one of them back, please?
Yeah, of course you can.
It's a 5. I can wait until you've rolled before I decide if I might, can't I?
You can indeed. So I've got 6 with the berserkers. There's a 6.
Yeah, so I'm going to might mine up to a 6.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
I think, call me crazy.
So I'm just going to
um,
back away a little bit. Who are you striking?
what's the defense of your captain?
7.
I'm going to put 1 into a berserker each, so we'll do one into the torch berserker.
Yep.
And then 1 into this berserker.
Yep.
Okay.
Torch berserker. Yeah. Priority.
I'm getting close to broken.
You're 2 away. I will take it. Any heroics?
Yeah. There's no point doing a move. Oh no, I might with Killy anyway. So no point doing anything with Killy. I will be marching with Oin
Okay.
and Dory, using Will for both of them.
Sure. Let's just reform this trap now that you have no might. My banner's going to come over, and all the rest of it's going to walk around here. Because all the other dwarves died. Unfortunate accidents. These 2 might as well come over here. They're not doing anything over there, are they? And that guy's securely in your camp, but I am definitely not going to break.
I might be able to claw it back if I can kill the ballista.
Kill
Maybe.
25 models in the next, 25 minutes.
Yeah, it's doable. I've had worse odds. Right.
It's all good. Just kill the ballista. Don't get shot to death by crossbows.
How far away exactly? I can't touch it. Oh, that's a nuisance. Finish there.
It actually makes no difference if you kill the ballista at this point, because you take my camp by being in it, it's not by me being out of it.
It's more the principle of if I can tap the ballista to break it, then I can run some things back out of the camp to maybe try and get some kills.
Yeah.
But yeah. He's not short enough to break line of sight with the wall. Should have bought hobbits. Anyway, you've already moved, so I could just go over here.
I have already moved.
And just hope I win priority next turn so you don't charge me.
I've still got might over there.
I've still got might,
Okay.
I think. I've got anything else. Well, I've got might.
Nothing else.
I've got some of your mics. I haven't got all of them.
Are any of these soft and... He's only got 1 wound, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. He's been the bane of my existence. 2 crossbows into him. Fuck it. 3 crossbows into him. 1 hit.
What hit?
He's only got 1 wound, yeah?
I think so.
He's going to take it.
Oh no. I might have fate. Yeah, that's dead.
Woo! Killed him, finally! It's only taken all game. Well done, crossbows. Combat?
Yeah. Let's see how
Set me a bar.
good old Killy does.
Not very well.
It's not great. Yeah. I mean, that was a lot of ones.
It was a lot of ones. What's his defense?
5.
Oh.
He's only got 2 wounds and he's got no fate, so.
First wave of the Berserkers. That is
That's
2
gone.
wounds.
Yeah, it's gone. That's broken. And they're not, for a full hero army, they're not as brave as you might expect either. So
That's fine, you've got the ballista. Don't worry about it. Yeah, priority. I'm going to take it.
I'm going to call a move with Dory.
Sure.
Is it worth doing a march over there? No, I can still get within range of touching it. I just have to touch it and not fight, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave those guys as they are.
Okay.
You going to match the move? Or are you going to let me run away?
I mean, you're broken, I don't care.
Oh, there's the yeah, I've got to roll for this.
It's all good. I expect dwarves to stay around, they're brave.
5 up on Dory.
Yeah, see? Loves it.
Saw the 2 myself.
That's this one, right?
Yeah.
I'm eventually learning their names. It's only taken me all game.
They are somewhat colour-coded. Nori and Dory both wear purple. Biffa and Bofa both wear yellow. Philly and Killy both wear blue.
That is smart.
It's how they're described in the book.
Fair.
Right then, your move.
I am going to chase you down a little bit because it's all in good fun. Go! Oh, no. Go Berserkers. And then I'm just going to stand in the centre. I don't actually know where the centre is.
I might, as long as you don't manage to table me in one turn, I might be able to chip this into a minor loss instead of a major loss.
Well, I've got your camp, I've got the centre, I've killed your leader.
But to make it a major victory, you need to have double my points. So I've wounded your leader and I'll have your camp. So that might be enough to tip it into a minor.
8 points. I've got 5 for your camp, 5 for killing your leader, 2 for the centre, so that's 12, 3 for breaking you.
So
So that's
15.
15.
So
So yeah.
you need one more point to.
I do need one more point. I do need one more point. Take your courage checks, please.
Okay. Right. Let's have the tablet on me so I can actually see what I need. We'll go front to back. So let's do Nori. 5s. He's all right.
Loves it.
This
one?
Bomber. Where is he? Bomber. 6s. He's fine.
Loves it.
Bofa. 5s. He's not fine.
Spend a will.
Has he got any will? Oh, I can spend bombers anyway. Yeah, so he's going to spend his will.
Yeah, there you go. He's
So
fine.
he's okay.
And then this one. Whoever that
I
is.
did Nori first, so it's
right,
Biffa
doing
at the
it
back.
this way.
Who is 5. 3. He hasn't got enough will to change that, I don't think. Oh, actually, no, he might do. Has he got 1 or 2 left? Where's my thing? No, he's only got 1 left. And he's more than 3 inches away from Bomber,
So
I think.
he's gone?
I think.
Yeah.
Let me cling on to hope. Yeah. Yeah, he's gone. Ah, Biffa. Can have a chance to do his thing. Never headbutted anybody. Okay, right, let's just do this move then. Can I actually get a charge in? No, I think I'm just shy. So
Just move into the ballista.
everyone's just gonna I'm just gonna overkill this. I'm just gonna smash the evolving
Sure.
fuck out of it.
Shooting? This
Don't
one,
be-
I guess.
Don't be silly.
I don't know who's got what now.
No one's got nothing now.
Oh, no one's got nothing.
No, I haven't even got my stones anymore.
Defense 6 though, right, against shooting because of light armor.
Yes.
They've all got light armor.
They've all got, except Bomber in green. He's got nothing. But I think he's D5 natively,
Yeah, I'll just shoot this guy.
so I guess it doesn't matter.
It's all right. I'm not going to do any wounds because my crossbows have done very little all game except for that one kill. Just into that guy. 3 hits. What's the defense on it? It's going to be 1 wound anyway.
Was that into Bofa with the hat on?
Yeah, the one with the hat on.
He was defense 6 against shooting attacks.
Yeah, it's 1 wound anyway.
Okay, we've still got fate, so I'll spend a fate. And he passed.
Woo! He's not dead.
He's not dead.
He wasn't going to die anyway. There's no combat.
There's no combat, so I break the ballista then?
You do break the ballista.
Yeah.
Moral victory.
You know, I'm half tempted to charge you with him next turn so that he dies, and then I'm quartered and then game over before you have a chance to table me.
I mean, they might.
They might get shot off the board.
They might run away.
But with how you've been rolling with your archers, I'm not sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about me shooting. I'm genuinely amazed the ballista hit as much as it did. Salazar.
3.
6. I'm gonna take it.
No heroic from me.
Okay. I am going to charge this guy. But I am not able to trap you, which is unfortunate.
How many wounds has he got left? 1 or 2?
7 minutes left.
He's only got 1 wound left, you're alright.
Oh, but you've got a bit longer. 7 minutes left, James.
Has he got any might?
Yeah.
1?
1.
Standard. Yeah, call combat. I think the rest of my army's dead in the centre of the board, so I am just going to leave that.
And yeah, the only heroic he's got is resolve. I was going to be like, I'm going to call it defense and make you work for it, but I can't.
I did notice that. Why is my banner over there? These two will come down, because why not? Do I want to charge you, or do I want to try and see if you fail courage checks, which probably isn't going to happen.
I mean, unless I fail all 3 of them, it doesn't make a functional difference, really.
Nope, but I am going to go stand there, so that if you charge me, I'll just shoot at myself. I'm creating a firing squad with guys that can't aim.
Okay. Let's do some courage checks then. We have got... We'll do Bomber first in the green. 6 up. Fine.
It loves it.
Bofa, 5 up. 3. Oh god, how much will we got? He can use Bomber's will. So I need to spend 2. What did I roll? 3, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use 2 of Bomber's will to turn that into a 5.
Okay. Has he not got any will of his own left?
None of his own yet.
Okay.
No.
And Bomber's got how much will left?
He's got 1, but he has got his thing when he moves.
Yeah.
To see if I can give some back. Not that I think the game's going to last any longer.
Only 1 casualty.
And then Nori, 5 up. He loves it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Bomber's going to try and give 1 will back to Bofa before he moves. He doesn't. Okay.
Charge me.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, you are doing it all into 1.
Yeah, I just thought
Might as well.
I might as well just like, you know, absolutely shred 1 guy.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
If it mattered whether or not you'd got any guys there, I might have spread it, but I thought, you know what, I just want to disrespect that veteran for ruining my life all game.
You did quite well hiding away from the ballista for the most part.
I had some diabolical luck with Dwalin and Thorin. That was grim.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna shoot guy with hat again.
Okay.
1 hit. Statistically, exactly what I've been doing all game. 1, 2, 3, it's me. 4, 5, 6, it's you.
Okay.
It's me. Do I kill myself? No. I can't even kill myself. How disappointing are these archers?
Right. Shall we do the massacre first with Nori on his own?
Sure. Send me a bar.
5?
Yeah?
I could turn it into a 6,
You could.
in theory.
Berserkers.
If I fancied extending the game.
So my highest is a 5 at the moment. And the pikes also get a 5. What fight are you?
I am 5.
So if you want to spend a point of might, you win the combat.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. We're going to win the combat.
Yeah?
I'm strength 4.
So it's 5s.
Nah.
No. And I will just back away a little bit.
Right, and then the other one, I'm going to have to do this one at a time because I've got might that I can spend in theory.
Well, 4.
2 from Bomber. That's a 5/5 from Bomber.
You don't need any might.
Cool. Right, what I'm going to do is Bofa. And what's your strength?
5? No, 4 probably. He's not an Urukai captain. He's a ballista guy. Yeah, 5. 4.
4.
Yeah.
I'm going to use both as Mattock.
Sure.
So we both roll a die, add our strength. If I win, you're knocked prone.
Set the bar. Oh!
Hang on, do I need to win or do I need to match? It's just both rolls. Model is rolled equal or higher than the chosen model. You're not prone.
I am. I'm not prone. There you go. Now you get double strikes.
Okay, so we've got
Does that mean he doesn't
4
get to strike
strikes.
because he used a mattock to hit me on the head?
Yeah,
Or does he still get to strike?
I don't get to strike now. That's instead of my strikes, but it means everyone else is getting double strikes now.
Yeah, that's true.
So
He's defense 5 anyway.
it's I think it's 4 from each of them. So we'll do Bomber first. Strength 4.
Yep, 5s.
2.
Well, he's dead regardless.
Hey.
But fate. Oh.
I'm not quartered, so we're going to the go.
We do, yeah. Priority.
That's a 3 for me.
That's a 1 for me.
I'm gonna give it to you because I don't want to take courage checks.
No. Yeah, that's fine. Charge. Support.
I would say Sod's Law would be if you let me do it, then I would just keep passing every courage check and just keep chipping away at your army until.
Charge. But he's not, because he can't stand up. He's trying to carry a rock onto a rock. Like.
Just put him next to him.
Yeah. Yep. Bannerman's just going to go down here because I need him. Yep.
Are they still within 12? Like, if I charge them, am I gonna screw myself over?
Oh, this is a great idea. No, I think they are still within 12. But, I mean, if
How far can you run? Okay.
if my crossbows can see you.
Yeah, I mean another inch, and you'll be.
One
dragging me out of
One
it.
of them couldn't make it because he had to move around.
One walking will on the spot.
Yeah. Don't fail.
Well, hang on. We'll do Bomber's courage first. 6 up. Just. And
4 up to give a will
just for
back.
the sake of it, yeah, 4 up to get a will back on Bomber.
Yeah.
Bomber gets 1 back. Then 5 up on
these all-
Bofa.
Spend a will.
Got a 4, so I spend a will. So just put Bombers back down. That's fine. That's fine.
Don't change it.
And then Nori loves it.
Loves it. They're all good. They're good for this turn.
I don't think I've ever won a game with this army, but they're so silly. I love them.
Yeah, it's quite fun to be fair.
Right, let's see if we can do it. We're going to there. We're going to go into there. And he's going to go right in the middle. Got it.
Yeah.
We'll decide if we fight later.
5 crossbows into Hatman. I got 2 hits this time. They both hit me. I do kill myself. Woo!
God, I'm good at this game.
I mean, I think they've successfully killed what? 2 models, 1 on each army. I killed Oing Is it? And I killed my own guy.
You've killed 4 of your own guys.
Have I? What, with my crossbows? Yes!
No, ballistas.
Oh yeah, the ballista doesn't count. That's just collateral damage.
I think you've had more self kills than I've killed you. I think actually.
Well, I've only taken 5 casualties and I've killed 4 of them
And a
myself.
ballista, yeah. So yeah. I've killed 1 model and a ballista.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, because I've shipped like 1 wound off him, haven't I? Yeah.
Yeah, you have. Combats. You
we
have
do the-
priority? I think. No,
yeah.
I have priority. We'll do this
You
one
have it.
first anyway.
Okay.
I got 5.
2 for Bomber. 4 high, and then 2 for Nori.
4 high.
What's a 4 high? Do I have any might?
Do you not?
Oh, both have might. So
spend a
Bomber can use 1 might
Sure.
to become a 5. What's your fight?
4.
Hold that thought.
I mean, you cause a tie and then it goes into a roll-off, so it doesn't matter whether you've got that or not. Or you could just let me win because
No,
he's not going to wound any of them. And if he does, he's not going to kill them.
I'm going to spend another might to turn into a 6.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we've got the same fight. I don't want that to be a roll off.
We've still got like 10 minutes. I don't think it's going to matter.
Right.
Roll to...
I can't knock you over this time, so Bomber's going to strike. That's a 4 high, so that's not enough, is it?
No,
Strength 4.
defense 5. Because of...
Nori. That's a 6.
That's a 6, that'll do it. Lone guy down there.
Alright, set the bar.
3.
3.
So I've got
I'll leave that in there.
Berserkers. Get a 5.
I don't think I've got any might left, or I definitely don't have enough. No, I haven't got any.
So we're going on the basis that you're trapped because there's a building next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't move anyway.
Can I have some dice?
You're going to take them all.
Berserkers. What's your defense?
5 in melee.
That is 2 wounds.
That's enough. There we go.
I've not the dice roll again. I do apologize.
I mean, how many dice did you need to roll to kill him? Like, it's like
Far too many.
Considering you've been trying to kill him the whole game. I think you've earned them.
Oh yeah, he's your MVP.
So that's game over then, isn't it?
That is
So I'm
game
quartered
over.
now. Good game. I'm just glad I got across. I'm shocked it took me that long to get across the board. Considering how much I can chain marches, that took a long time.
Yeah. I mean, Lone Berserker. He's got sidetracked from the fight and
I
just,
should have left Ori here. That's what I should have left just Ori here so that he could just come and anyone coming over.
20 to 6.
26?
no, because he's in my camp.
I get 5 for being in the camp and I injured the general.
Yeah.
How much is that? Is that one
That's
for the general?
Point and then 5.
Oh, okay.
5 for being in the camp.
Right.
2 for being in the centre.
Yep.
The break. You killed his leader.
I did kill his
5 as
leader.
well.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fair.
So that is a major victory then.